We're making company ID cards.
And this is to remind us that as long as our lives are lived for God, we can achieve and do great things through and for Him.
To make this craft, we're going to need this template. And if you don't have a printer, you can draw one yourself. We printed this back to back.
And it's printed on thick paper. We used board paper.
And we also need some coloring materials. We have crayons, a puncher, scissors, and some yarn or ribbon.
So we're using, what color is that?
We're using gold ribbon.
I love gold ribbon. Also, optional for the kids at home, if you have a photo of yourself, so this is a photo of me, you can use this, but of course, if you don't have this, or if you're in kids' church on site, you can just follow Teacher Nikki's instructions because she's gonna be drawing a photo of herself on the ID card. So let's start. Okay, so the first step, Teacher Nikki, is to assemble our ribbon so we can hang the IDs on our necks. So we'll use a puncher and some ribbon. Take your ID card and punch 2 holes on the corners of your ID. So that's 1 and that's 2. So I have 2 here, and you can do this.
Thank you. Okay.
There and there. Next, take your ribbon and measure how long you want your ID strap to be. So I think mine up to here is fine. But of course, it'll vary based on your height and your preference. If you want a longer ID, that's fine.
I don't want mine to be that long so that people can easily see it.
So just up till here?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So little kids, be careful with your scissors. Make sure to ask an adult for some help when using scissors. So the next step is to take one end and thread it through the first hole and tie a knot. Just like this. So this is how mine looks like so far.
Can I borrow the scissors, Teacher Plum?
Sure, here. And after you do that for the first hole, just take the other end and thread it to the second hole and tie another knot. And now you have your ID card.
It looks really good on you, Teacher Plum.
Thank you, but it's not done yet. We're still gonna put some decorations and we're gonna color it. Great job, Teacher Nikki. So we're practically done. So the last step is just to color it in or place your photo here in the space provided. And we're gonna color ours and we'll be right back. So this is what we have so far. I colored the back portion of my ID and just a bit of the front. I'm not done yet. And Teacher Nikki, can you show them what you have?
So I have here a drawing of myself. And don't forget to put your name above God's worker and sign the back with your signature.
Yep, so I have Plum here to show that I'm God's worker. And of course, I put my signature too with a marker. So we're just gonna finish this off. I'm gonna glue my photo on and we'll show you the finished product. And we're done!